Welcome everybody, Fire and Papa Radiance, episode 39! My name's Billy12510, and I'm gonna stop doing this voice right now. Alright, so last time we finished chapter 13 and successfully found the Apostle, who looks like a 15-year-old, because this game is Japanese anime. I mean, what? Anyway, Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. So it's basically the Vatican. And like the Catholic Church. Literally it is. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Tsunaki rules Benyon. Seriously, she's the freaking Pope. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the Apostle was showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. No, they did. Anyway, this system of government has been the backbone of Benyon for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aided the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Xi'an. The upper class of Benyon society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. And we're never going to visit that place here or in the next game. That never becomes important. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. I hate this place already. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainall, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. I just don't really like the setup of this place. It's like, you got your like whole class system sort of thing. And slavery is an issue that they've tried to get rid of, but didn't work. Anyway, in Mainall Cathedral, I could probably explain my point better if I knew any English words. Even though I've spoken pretty much all English for the past 18 years. 17. I couldn't have spoken English as an infant! Get at me! Anyway, I've gone nuts. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon. Or Raman. I think Ramon is probably better. Princess Alencia Rydell Crimea, correct? I think this is also the last time in the game that we hear Alencia's full name. I think. Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by day, and I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows her face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike, I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Really, and tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? Here's my thing. Why don't we get Kieran here to vouch for Alencia? He was part of Alencia's escort out of the capital of Crimea. Why doesn't Kieran step in and speak for her? He never does. I just think that would make sense. Day and army pursues her with blood-minded determination. Every turn they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, you have nothing. I know commoners, they are poor. For a price they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose that you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea? I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Valencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Valencia to be a woman of integrity. We will not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Valencia. Lord Ike. How dare you! Why are you doing trusting of Harsel so crudely? Oh my god, the K in your face! Who is the man that did that to your face? I will kick his ass. God. Guards! Guards! Seize this man! Retribution to the apostles, the penalty can only be death! Halt! Sephiron was right about you. You're very interesting. Apostle? Sephiron? That monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiron is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Benyon and my most trusted advisor. He's been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company that is serving as her escort. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Yes, that is his voice! That is his voice! I'm giving that voice to Oliver. Get at me. You may not understand it, but you can just read the text. I just don't like any of these guys, so I could give them stupid voices. It was all you, doesn't it? Oh, you do see us so mercilessly. Still, we're not in a bad way to abuse ourselves. What to do, that's all. I don't even get why he's here. Also, of the 7, senators that advise her, you only really know of 4 of them.
Too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved apostle. What an honor that must be.
Yes, I suppose.
Madness!
Oh yes, I've almost forgotten all the fun. Sephiron has already vouched for your identity as the true princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. I think... I can't tell if Ike's angry or not. Maybe if I went full screen, but no. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Valencia was Princess Crimea? And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke! Valencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family's been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to run, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? I would be exactly the same way. That would piss me off. You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Valencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant! You loose that treacherous tongue once more and... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. What? I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing, but that my own fawning vassal shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage a princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she's at best heir to a dead country. Nothing more. Without Banyon's support, Elincia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Pah. Even if we harm her fragile feelings for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she's in no position to do anything but beg for Banyon's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senator soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words? Isn't that what Oliver said, too? What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation, speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania's correct. Benyon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you're still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Elincia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness. They'd sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos. Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Elincia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, There's that fair Princess Elincia music again. What you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? Say you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness. Princess Elincia. My lord Ike, please call me Elincia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, your employer and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. Yeah, this game totally isn't a failed attempt to pair those two together, but whatever. Summary. Jill was MVP? Huh? Oh, okay. No casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. You fought excellently. Back to the base. Let's check supports. Dang it, still no! Just haven't built enough trust. What else can I do? Ooh, yes, this is exactly what I want to do. I want to get Mist and Jill to support together. Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist? Why am I reading this? I don't remember if I read, the Ike and Soren conversation. You didn't join us for supper, again. No one wants to share the table with a day in Sodra. It would ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that. And I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. So come on, let's go. We'll eat something. What, Mia and Ileana aren't as old as you are? Just saying. What about Rolf? I can't. Sorry. I see. Well, then I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But, hold it a second. So, Mist and Jill are getting A-rank support conversation? Because reasons? Also, why did I not do this earlier? Hi, Karen, how are you? Oscar, though? Oscar. How I love that name. Don't give me such pleasant greetings. I care not for them. What did I do now? Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten our second year of enlistment, the year we completed horsemanship. There was a final race to end the year. My beloved horse and I were flawless, but you beat us by the smallest of margins. Huh? Oh, you're talking about that race you challenged me to? Yeah, that was fun, but I thought the distance between us was at least 3 lengths. Ha! Liar! Deceitful, lying, squinty coward! That was the very moment I marked you as my arch rival. Don't pretend not to care. Wow, I had no idea. But why? I must know why you left the crime knighthood without a word of explanation. I devoted myself to training with my horse, worked day and night so I could best my arch rival. Thanks to my extreme devotion, I didn't realize they were gone until 6 months later! Delinquent Runhager? Wait a sec, Kieran. How is that my fault? Kieran. This guy. Anyway. As for outfits... Convoy can take that longbow. I have no use for it. I probably should have just sold it. Ooh, I should take that. Okay, so... You still need a javelin. Stephanie, you need another freaking iron lance. I don't have another freaking iron lance. I can buy steel blades? Huh. So it looks like you're using that javelin a lot. As for experience... Where's Boyd? You're level 19. Let's level you up, Volk. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Strength and speed. Okay. That would be useful for stealing stuff. Level you up. I don't think I'm gonna get such a good level up here, though. HP, skill, and luck. I'm never gonna get a good level up using these base level up features. Leveling up Soren. 15. HP, magic, skill, luck, resistance. So much for that! Whoa, man! I'll level up Ike a little bit, because he needs to catch up. HP, strength, magic, skill, and speed. Why magic? Don't get me wrong, I like that level up overall, but why? Never mind. And now you're level 16. Speed and defense. Okay. You're doing pretty well for yourself. Is there anyone else I want to level up? Mia. Doo. Level 14. Magic and speed. Again with the magic. Everyone's on the magic today. Ooh, you could... I guess I'll level up Ileana a bit too, because she's falling behind Soren. HP, skill, and resistance. So yeah, that 25% strength growth Ileana has. By the way. Not really coming into effect much, huh? So yeah. So that occult scroll that Kieran got. It only applies to promoted units, but it unlocks a special skill that only they can use. For example, Titania could learn Soul if she had the capacity for it. In certain conditions, restores as many HP as damage dealt to an enemy. That is an amazing skill to have. However, you only get, I think it's like 3 or 4 cult scrolls in the entire game. So... I also love how this chapter is called Training, and I don't think I ever pointed that out. I've just got a few more things to talk about here, which are all the support conversations. The servant. Psst, you want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that the tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. ... And what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman? They say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. So as you can see, Benyon is incredibly prejudiced, just like Toha was. The village of assholes. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. I was about this juicy morsel then. Was saving it, I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. Which we already know, thanks to that village in Chapter 9. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I knows things. I guess that's why you get the Elfire Tome in that last chapter. That makes sense now. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this ain't no servant. Oh, crikey! It's Princess Crimea's escort. I guess the apostle? Oh no, my gosh! Please forgive me. What should I do? He looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. Nah, that's just how he looks at people. Pay it no mind. To quote Nazar. Hey, let's speak to Gotri. It isn't Ike. Up for a walk, Commander. Ah, I forgot. Ike and Gotri have a talk in the last chapter after you recruit him. Oh well. If I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. How are you out here too? Nope, I'm just here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. Large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gotri, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Benyon. Everyone in this palace is drop dead gorgeous. Oh, Gotri. Don't worry, we still love you. You know what I mean, like? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike! Ike! Ah, he's still just a boy. Oh, Gotri, don't change. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. This is the last time I'll ever be talking to you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? I guess so. I'm just walking around and thinking about things. Benyon is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Benyon has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal is not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. A noble goal. For a noble person. Commander Ike, do you ever say that you never give up no matter how bleak the fight? That seems like true strength to me. Please allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill of the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Thank you very much. He's just putting on airs. That's not how I believe. I command his army. Don't you forget it. That was quite a sigh. Huh? Aw, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? I'm fine. Just, well, being here in Benyon is difficult, you know? Difficult? You remember the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no good chum bucket. Marcia just says the randomest things. Maybe we should just drop it. Oh no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it, thanks. Ike's a brother too. So why is he so different from my brother? Lazy do-nothing? There's no new information. Well, dang. I guess I'll just have to save and call it a video. See you all next time. Goodbye.